Hi, Father. I am leading a group of Exodus men in our parish, and it seems about half the group are very social and want and need the fraternal support and frequent communication. And the other half do not see the benefit of daily check ins or weekly meetings. They are typically the strongest men spiritually, as well as the most stable from a home and personal life standpoint. Do you have any advice or suggestions on how to manage such a diverse group, both to help the spiritually strong maximize their potential, as well as to keep the weaker of us motivated to participate when the strongest opt out?
Well, I would question how you're measuring strength. Spiritually strong means closer to the perfection of love, because the measure of holiness is the measure of how perfected our love is. So those who are spiritually strong should be more present to those who are weak and more willing to engage. And anyway, without knowing the details of what you have in mind, that's one thing that comes to my mind, is that spiritual strength should not just be the capacity to do whatever I want, including accomplishing disciplines and managing prayer, but it should be an engagement. Above all, it should be an engagement in love. I think I can especially say that today on the feast of Saint Scholastica, who was heralded by Gregory the Great as having greater prayer because she had greater love than her twin brother, Saint Benedict, who had worked every miracle under the sun. And yet Saint Scholastica's prayer was greater because her love was greater. So I guess I would just push back a little bit on that. Maybe that's a message especially for the spiritually strong who may or may not be listening to these videos. But in terms of our viewer, our Exodus man's question about how to proceed with such a fraternity, you might extend a request. It's another way of inviting men to participate more fully, is to say, we really need you. Your strength is a blessing to our group, and especially those of us who are weaker need those who are stronger in order to help us make this journey together. What would the people of Israel have done without Moses and Aaron? They needed the strong in order to support and help lead the weak. And so I think making that appeal could be another way to go about handling that situation. And then certainly you can make the most of what you've got. We had one of our guys was sick today, actually, so we met. One of our guys forgot for the first few 10 minutes or so